Today we've come up to Manchester to have a look at the Cornerhouse cinemas here on Oxford Road in Manchester. What we're looking on now is the old Tatler cinema, which is now Cornerhouse 1. We're going to meet John and Richmond in projection, and then after being in number 1 we're going to cross over the road and visit Cornerhouse 2 and 3, which are in the basement. Now John runs Cornerhouse 1 and Richmond is in Cornerhouse 2. So anyway, let's go into Cornerhouse 1 first, projection room. Here in the city centre in Manchester.
Cornerhouse Manchester. This is Fitzpatrick trying to talk.
Yeah. That a bit.
Which is number 1. There's 2 more over the road. Quite a thing was over the road. Get ready to show you afterwards. And very nice to see you from the Empire.
That's me, yes.
The capital of the Empire.
Yes, it's nice to be in your projection room. And tell us what projectors you've got.
Centuries.
Right.
With strong arcs. And Omnex sound system.
There's who put the system in for you? Steve Grant?
Son?
Steve Grant do it for you?
Partly, yes.
Yeah.
Partly Steve. I'll have to leave you now anyway and get on with my duties.
Oh, thank you. Can you tell us?
Otherwise I won't get it done.
Can you tell us who you are?
Oh, John Robertson.
Nice to meet you, John. And anyway, here we are watching the 2 century projectors. Excuse me while I just talk along with all this.
Oh, is it?
English certificate, don't want it?
Oh, bloody hell.
Irish certificate, big Irish certificate. Holidays?
Yeah, I'm on holiday, yes. So I've just been up in Blackpool, and because Manchester's so near.
That's no holidays, is it?
Well, it is, it really is, but it's nice to sort of, you don't see projectors like century projectors, you know. I only know one other place that has them in London. Most of them tend to have the Kineton, or the Philips, or the Cinemacanica, you know. Right, we've just been talking to John about ghosts now, so go on, John, when you were
When I was at the play in Stockport,
yeah.
Only a little Soldo theatre it was.
Oh, remember the Soldos?
Real dump it was actually, but a nice little box. Now, just 2 of us worked there, me and a part-timer. And we drew a picture, well, one of us drew a picture, I drew a picture, which we pinned up at the end on one end of the box on the wall.
Yes.
And we labelled this simply Perry.
Yes.
And every time we came out of the rewind room with a fresh part, you see, we'd go up to it. Part 2, Chief. Right, okay. Come on, let me check it with each other.
Oh, dear me.
So, he was very famous with Stan Perry.
Yeah.
What about Gary Dewan at the Warner? Didn't he go mad or something?
I never knew him.
Yeah, I think he did.
I think this business sends us that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it does, yeah. Got to be a bit mad to be in it, haven't we?
That's right.
I heartily wish really that I had never seen the inside of a projection room.
Oh, no, you would miss it if you'd never had to do it again.
I don't think I would, actually.
Yeah.
I just do it because, you know, it supplements my old age pension.
Oh, bless you, John.
I don't get any particular pleasure out of it nowadays.
But John, it keeps you off the streets.
Yeah, well, yeah, but you can go on the streets at my age, isn't it? So, yeah, it's alright. We've got the full digital in here. This is digital, I see.
Yeah, digital.
I hear it's digital. That'll be something, won't it? Oh, bloody hell.
You got digital next door then?
No.
Here at the Cornerhouse 1, they actually do changeovers.
We used to have a tower in here.
Yeah?
Yeah, just one projector and a tower. That was when we had the West Star, you know.
Alright.
Yeah.
So how long have you had these new machines, John?
Just about a year.
Yeah.
Because they rebuilt all the place, you see. They closed it up for 6 months.
I thought because it looks completely different outside than the way it used to look.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh,
completely
yeah.
different inside as well, you know.
Yeah. 2 kilowatt Xenon.
Yeah.
Excellent. Nice light from these though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know, Richmond, I keep on... I know you say that running them on 70 odd amp buckles the thing and spoils it for over the road, and I agree with that. I've tried that the first time and it's fine. Then when I come to the second one, it just won't bloody hold. Wind it up again to 70 bloody amps. Even more the other bloody day, I had to wind it up to about 70
You
amps.
gotta hold the button, you know, down a bit. It's a bit hard down. You hold it
Well,
down.
yeah, but when you let it go, that's what counts, is when you let the button go, isn't it? It's,
I think we've been filmed enough. I'm very slightly.
oh,
Big brother's watching us watching.
yeah, big brother.
No, it's nice. It really is nice projection room. I can't get over it. It's nice and bright. It's lovely, yeah.
Yeah, you see, the trouble is,
Place.
there's a snag to this brightness. You see, you've got these bloody great windows. I mean, the place wasn't designed by anybody who knew anything about cinemas. So you put these bloody great windows in. Well, the result is you can't put these on during the show.
Yeah.
It turns out, well, so you're perpetually in gloom in here.
Okay.
Apart from the lights over the rewind bench or
Yes.
an angle poise where you're lacing up, like, you know. It's not a marvellous box, really.
Well, I'll tell you, I've seen a lot worse.
Oh, I have too. I mean, I've worked in a lot bloody worse than all.
Oh, your walk's alright.
My was very long.
It is very
Very long. Yeah, we've got 2 platters, 3 projectors, in a spotlight. Yeah, it's quite nice.
I like the Odeon.
That's a nice
That's
box
the
as well.
square,
They've
yeah.
got 3 new projectors there.
3 projectors, bloody cake stand on the tower.
Yeah, that's true.
Make sure they never.
Make sure they never get any bloody
Yeah.
thing go wrong there.
Well, like when we do a premiere, we have 2 projectors going, two copies, and coming off 2 platters.
Do you?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
the OG do the same, just sort of the unlikely event of a problem.
It is marvellous, really.
West-
And do you have
West End, you
them,
see.
are they running interlocks?
No, you just start one projector, say about a minute later than the other. The main machine, the SP30, is an inverter that's bang on 24 frames, but the DP70 being on a belt drive,
Yeah.
we'll never get exactly 24, might be
No.
a fraction under or over. So it always just finishes about the same time as the SP30.
Oh, it's not too far out then.
Oh
Yeah.
no. If you have a Royal, we have a video projector that shows, you know, when people are coming into the cinema,
Oh,
project onto the screen. That's quite nice. We've got Prince Charles coming on the 15th of this month for Star Trek.
Oh, bloody hell. No, I wouldn't like all that sort of thing. Bloody hell.
Who knows?
Oh dear. Imagine being labelled as the bloke who put a wrong card on, you know, with Prince Charles in the theatre.
We do rehearse everything, John. We rehearse with the directors, he's available, Sandman, whoever's available. You know, they all have their 2 penny words.
And he hasn't even bloody paid to see the show, you know. This is what gets me. No, my desire for those sort of bloody things was long gone. There was a time when I would love to have been bloody cheap at the bloody Empire or the Odeon or Warner or something, but not this bloody more.
I still remember Carbons. I mean, a lot of the youngsters, you don't remember Carbons, do you?
Weirdos?
What?
You remember bloody Carbons?
Oh,
Who knows how bloody young as he looks?
You don't look old enough.
52.
No.
I am.
No.
Yeah.
Well, he's just a
I
bloody...
wish I looked as young as you 10 years ago.
He's a bit of a bleeding kid. I mean, I'm 71.
Bloody hell. They look past. That's amazing. Is it the Manchester area?
No, it's just a good life. Yes, so it's...
Oh yeah, I remember.
we believe in having vintage produce here.
I think it must be all the carbon dust that used to get in our ears. Like,
Ah, it was
just
lovely,
young,
wasn't
you
it?
know?
It was something like that.
Yeah.
There's nothing I used to like better than to go into a box with a pair of smoking old Cayley eggs there. You smell hot oil and carbon dust, you know, you put a record on the non-sync and next time it came round it was bloody grey, you know, with carbon dust.
I remember
all the produce were all
I remember the 21s and the 20s, you know?
yeah, and the bloody 21's coming out.
Yeah.
Really something. They came out at the same time as the Westar and the BT8 Super.
Two BTA Super still in the office house in Blackpool.
Are they still in there?
Yeah, saw them this morning.
Are they ever used?
No. They're awful.
Yeah, it must be there then. It's like this money.
The BT8 Supers are a machine that is very rarely ever sold, are they? They usually used to break them up out in the car park when they pulled them out.
It must have been covered in carbon dust because you had the ARP inside, the amplifiers, everything all inside one unit, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, things are different in the business now. When we started here, and you before me, it was presentation, and there was style, and there was, but now it's just youngsters press the button and...
And it was a sociable job too, you think that it was a whole way of life, really.
Yes.
I mean, in sales, for instance, the south of Manchester, there used to be a cafe there called the Coffee Pot. And at night time, all the operators from Sale and Altrincham and all that, on their way home, used to congregate in the Coffee Pot. You know, usually about 15 of us most nights. They had a real good laugh in there, you know.
We do that now in Leicester Square, you know, the gang of us go out and when we finish, you know, you go into what we call Wrestling 6, it's the moon in the water. And if you're on there, you're in there for an hour on your own, you just go to leave and somebody else will come in, so you're going to have another pint.
Moon on the water?
Yeah.
What, is that an old cinema?
No, it's...
I mean, we've got the Moon on the Water in Manchester, and that's
Well,
Bell's Davis Gate.
Of course it's your ABC, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's their biggest one.
yeah. Yes, it was a nice place that was.
That was lovely.
And the chief there was a bloke called Reuben Wilner.
I met him.
Have you met Reuben?
Yeah, Jewish boy, really nice man.
He's still at it. He's still at part-time. He was there recently to buy even more.
Really?
He's still at 80 now, you know.
Yeah.
And he, of course, is an obsessively keen prodigy. I mean, he was really mad on the job, you know.
Yeah, I remember going to see him a couple of times years ago.
He used to keep that box immaculate. His presentation was
Yes.
equally immaculate, you know.
And we had 70mm most of the time.
That's right, yeah.
That's right,
I mean,
yeah.
great lad was Reuben. I had him working with me part-time at Tatton Gatley, which is where I was working.
Is that still
when,
open?
yeah,
Been
Paul
in there?
got it now.
Yes.
They bloody ruined it. First bloody thing they did when they got there was insisted I retire because I was 65 by then, you see. So then we got rid of the part-timers and left just bloody two. I mean, there was 3 full-time and 2 part-timers I was
Yes. Here's one of the cinemas for your projection.
there. Yeah,
That's
right. And when I went in and kicked up their part-timers as well, just left 2 of them there, who in their spare bloody moments have to weed the car park and all sorts of
Really?
things, you know. Yeah. The new chief, they chopped my wages by about bloody 50% to give him, you know.
Yeah.
Really bloody, really a nasty firm of Polar, I think.
Yeah, because they've got the theatres as well, haven't they?
Yeah, they've got Palace over the road from here.
Ah.
They have the Dominion, don't they?
Yes, I think
Yeah, and
that's right.
they have the ex-Odeon Hammer
Hammer
Smith
Smith,
as well.
yes. Yeah, they've done it quite
And I
nice.
have a feeling they have the bloody Palladium, don't
No, Stelmos.
they? Is it still there?
Stelmos, yes.
It's a nasty firm, I don't like them. Bloody paperwork!
Yeah.
You've never seen so much bloody paperwork in all your bloody life that they want you to do, you know. First off, you had 2 Brennegraphs in there, didn't you?
We haven't got them now.
No, but you got 1, haven't you?
No, not at all. Just spotlights and 3 projectors. The OG Leicester Square's still got a Brennegraph. That's where you put all the clouds. Yeah. But they've got 3 brand new projectors and 2 brand new spotlights this year because they've had a big major
Do you know
refit.
something? That when the Odeon Bolton
Yeah.
got rid of their Vic 10s,
Yes.
they were sent to
The OG.
Leicester Square. And they installed them in there.
No.
That's it. Leicester Square, getting second hand ones.
I know. So they're all new now.
And what's it? I take it though, I think they must have been Vic 10s.
They were probably 8s because they had 10s. Yeah.
They've got Vic 10s over the road, haven't they?
Yes.
The, number 1.
That's the main thing.
Soundtracks all on the same side all the way through. We do tend to get from time to time a certain amount of trouble with digital here.
It drops out.
Well, yeah, reverts to the SR, yeah. And the trouble seems to be from all Omnex's investigations, the trouble seems to be some of these copies that we tend to get, more than you would, from small independent bloody outfits and all that.
Just the digital track is scratched and worn out.
Well, it's just, they reckon, just badly printed on it.
Really?
Man, I mean, I would have thought that even if it wasn't, even if it was a small outfit, they would have been using a proper lab.
Yeah, you think so.
Yeah. But we've had a lot of trouble with them, yeah.
Looking at the number 1 machine, we can see the LED readers. Rather Dolby CP500, installed by Omnex.
Where's Simon live now? Paul Poole from Hanley.
Now we're looking inside the theatre.
As I've said before, people don't believe me.
Well, John, I just want to say to you, thank you very much for letting me come into
You're very welcome.
It's been a pleasure meeting you, pleasure
I've
talking
been
to
in
you.
London sometime.
You're very welcome. Please call into the Empire, and you'd be more than welcome to show you all around. But it's a lovely box and brilliant. Thank you. Thanks a lot. In 1, which is Cornerhouse, which is the old Tatler Cinema, which is on the corner of Oxford Street.
Yeah, Oxford Road.
Oxford Road, yeah. And now we can see Richmond in screen 2 and 3 at the Cornerhouse. Is this number 2 we're looking at now, Richmond?
Number 3 in there.
This is number 3, but look at this box. If we pan around,
You get a 16mm, you get 35mm.
yeah. But look, this is amazing. Look,
Get the videos.
and you've got a nice support in the middle. At least you know your roof's not
Yeah.
going to fall in. So Richmond does changeovers here and double head.
Kind of getting ready.
Right, we've got 2 SR projectors. This is screen 2 with 6,000 foot spools. You can see the number 1 machine on screen 2. We've got to be very quick because Richmond's going to start a presentation any minute and he'll have to go black. Yeah, and here we have a 16mm Fumio double head projector, and I don't think Richmond is too enhanced with these projectors. And there's a porthole. It has a little curtain that draws it across because it's one long porthole. It's quite typical for an art house because you've got so much to show out, haven't you?
Yeah.
As well as having 4 35mm projectors, so that is screen 2, screen 3, and does changeovers. He's got video projectors as well as 16mm, and we can see the video players here. What size have you got?
U-Magic,
Yes.
VHS, and Petercam.
Oh right.
They've got a lot, you know. Yeah.
We are looking at screen 3 at West Star projector, And you can see it hasn't got a lot of room, has our Richmond, to lace up here.
No, we haven't, have we?
But he does it.
But I manage.
And here's the number 1 projector for screen 3. And behind it we can see the spool box from the 16mm machine. We see it's another Fumio projector, but in this instance it's just optical. Any mag on this one?
No, no mag, this one.
No mag. Do you use the 16mm a lot?
No, not a lot.
Alright, yes, you got enough to do.
Yeah.
Here we see the Cinemacanica rewinder. So there we have it, a very busy screen 2 and 3 at the Cornerhouse here in Manchester. Right, what we're doing here, we're looking down in the theatre for screen 3 at the Cornerhouse here in Oxford. Only a little theatre.